If you want to know the best TV shows,
you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones released in 2022 so far.
Enterprise, this is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Farragut, offering assistance.
we hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good TV show again.
Number 10. The Terminal List.
Hold on.
Stay here.
The Terminal List is an action thriller television series created by David DiGilio. Convincing fans of the realistic spy genre with intriguing plots of betrayal and corruption, the show follows Lieutenant Commander James Reese. After his platoon of Navy SEALs is ambushed on a covert mission, he returns home with doubt and conflicted memories of what happened. When he suddenly becomes the target of an investigation, his morals and beliefs are questioned as a manhunt begins.
Put it down. Put it down!
Number 9. The Gilded Age.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think you'd be here. I assumed your aunt wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't have come if I'd known.
The Gilded Age is a historical drama television series created by Julian Fellows. Exploring the battle between old money and new money through the lens of history, we are invited to follow a young woman entering the complicated social scene in New York City of 1882. We witness how conflicts flare between upper and lower classes, but also between different cultures and ethnicities. But in a time of rapid economic growth, new ways of thinking are on the horizon.
And I meant it when I said I love you.
I believe you. But love is not always enough.
Number 8.
Captain Pike. Lieutenant La'an Noonien Singh, Chief of Security. I've been assigned as acting first officer.
Welcome aboard, number 1. You've got some pretty big boots to fill.
Star Trek Strange New Worlds is a science fiction television series created by Akiva Goldsman, Alex Kurtzman, and Jenny LeMay. Set 1 decade before the original Star Trek series, which changed the history of sci-fi storytelling, this prequel follows the lead of Captain Christopher Pike on board of the USS Enterprise. We witness the crew exploring strange new worlds and pushing the boundaries to boldly go where no one has ever gone before.
I asked how you were, Spock.
I am well, Captain. Although I confess, each time I return to space, the weight I carry for the loss of my sister feels heavier.
Sorry, I miss her too.
Number 7. Tokyo Vice.
What's this guy's rank?
Yakuza. Wakagashira. Speak as little as possible. Let them do the talking.
Tokyo Vice is a crime drama television series created by J.T. Rogers. Set in 1999, this combination of reporter stories and the criminal underworld follows a young and ambitious journalist becoming the first foreign-born reporter in a major Japanese newspaper. Taken under his wing by a detective in the police department, he embarks on a quest to explore the criminal underworld and especially the Yakuza, gaining him more enemies than friends.
あんたが何を調べてるかは分かってる。手を引いてもらいたい。考えておきます。
Number 6.
If you boys knew what's about to happen to you, you'd leave now. So I'll give you to the count of 3.
Reacher is a crime thriller television series created by Nick Santora. Based on the infamous book series Jack Reacher, it follows the former military policeman who, now living life as an outlaw, is imprisoned in the rural town of Margrave for a murder he did not commit. After he is freed by 2 other friends of justice, they uncover a huge conspiracy full of dirty cops, shady businessmen, and scheming politicians, and must figure out what is really happening there. Number 5.
Not when you're only running off of other teams' mistakes, misses and steals. That's why from now on, we won't wait for anyone to give us breaks. We'll make our own.
Winning Time: The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty is a biographical sports drama television series created by Mac Bornstein and Jim Hecht. It is everything fans of the sports genre want, but will also appeal to fans of a good drama. This journey explores on and off again court lives of 1980s Los Angeles Lakers. It witnesses how the team became the most powerful professional basketball to ever have existed. And we are invited to follow along with ups, downs, and a lot of personal conflicts.
Constant motion offense. Don't stagnate in positions. Dart, pass, keep our opponents chasing us.
People are appropriating street ball.
What's that, Kareem?
I said, sounds like street ball. Chaos.
Number 4.
Fuck you! Fuck you, fucker!
Peacemaker is a superhero television series created by James Gunn, bringing cynical humor and violent tones to the genre of the anti-superhero tale. We take off from where we were left in the brilliant and provocative Suicide Squad. Ashamed and traumatized by his deeds, ruthless Peacemaker is sent on a new mission where he presumably saves the world and learns what it really means to be a superhero with his very own absurd and rather unusual approach.
Activate sonic boom!
Number 3.
You just spaced out.
Heartstopper is a romantic comedy coming-of-age television series created by Alice Oseman and Eurus Lynn. Based on the infamous graphic novel and written by its actual author, we enter the life of Charlie Spring, who is just like any other student at his school. However, upon falling in love with the boy who sits next to him, he must navigate friendship and romance without having any idea of how it all works. Not that his crush does either.
You look so cuddly like that.
Do I?
Yeah.
Number 2.
We really want you for Michael.
Who's we?
Well, it's myself and Francis Ford Coppola.
The Offer is a biographical drama miniseries created by Michael Tolkien. This true story of the making of a legendary art has something for every film fan, capturing the making of Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather through the eyes of Al Ruddy. We become first-hand witnesses of how the obsessive producer defined the masterpiece that would change cinema forever. Granting deep insight into the filmmaking business, The Offer is a must-see for every film buff.
And I'll be straight with you, Al. You're all he talks about.
Coppola knows who I am.
He thinks you're the only person alive that can pull this off.
He said that.
He did.
Before we unveil TV show number 1, here are some honorable mentions.
For our technology to be licensed all across the industry, that deal is how I cement my place in history. That deal is how my investors get paid. But if this goes on any longer, or God forbid we lose, that deal goes away.
Have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan?
I will do what I must.
Then you will die.
Come on. Come on. Think you go a little further. Gotcha!
Number 1. Severance. Severance is a science fiction psychological thriller television series created by Dan Erickson. Building a horrifying sci-fi future, this exploration follows Mark and his team of office workers whose memories have been surgically divided between their work and personal lives. But when a mysterious colleague appears outside of work, one of the employees begins a journey to discover the truth about their jobs and a conspiracy that might get him into some big trouble.
You'll leave at 5. Well, actually, they stagger our exit, so 5:15. But it won't feel like it, not to this version of you anyway.
Do you have a family?
You'll never know.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular TV show in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 TV show videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.